What's up, guys? Welcome to day 7 of 12 Days of YouTube. It is also Christmas Eve, and it is the 1-year anniversary of my playing Marvel Strike Force. So we're doing an account tour. Alright, so technically it's 1 year and 1 day. It was yesterday, but we were really busy yesterday. We did an entire tier list stream, which took like over 5 hours, and then I did a bonus stream because I was doing the Red Star Orb Blitz, so forgive me. 1 year and 1 day. Anyway, I went ahead and tracked all my spending numbers and stuff, so I'll be able to tell you guys exactly what you have to spend to arrive here at 1 year, especially if you want to spend that money very unwisely, opening lots of premium orbs, for example. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So, starting from the top, win 11,500 blitz battles. I'm 1 away, and I'm going to do the group blitz as soon as we're done. 1,700 battles in arena. I need 18 more, so I'll have that done before the end of the week. Rank up characters 325 times. I'm at 313 rank ups, and I will be at 325. Basically, whenever I decide to spend the gold, I have at least enough characters awaiting the rank ups that I can do that real quick and easy. I just have other priorities. Spend gold, so I have spent 263,341,488 gold, and I'm sitting on 1.9 million right now. So we averaged it out, and a lot of people don't realize you guys get a lot more gold than you think you do. I averaged it out, and I pretty much never buy any gold offers that they have. It's averaged out to like 750,000 gold a day or so. So a lot of people spend their gold on advanced basic catalysts, and then they don't have gold for hardly anything else, which is why it feels like they don't have a lot of gold, but you get more gold than you realize. Spend 100,000 arena credits. I'm 5,000 away, so I'll have that achievement before the end of the week. And there's the login. In terms of collecting characters, I am as far along as you can be at this very moment. I have every single available character unlocked, including Ultimus. The only exception is Ultron, but you can't really get Ultron yet. Like, technically Fear of the Darkness is open, but nobody has actually gone in, because nobody can, because no one has any Gear Tier 13 characters yet. And if you're wondering why that is, I will explain that a little bit later on in the video. But so let's look at the account achievements. I have a total collection power of 1,961,905, and admittedly, I have been focusing a bit more on collection power than most people. But to do that, I have been neglecting strongest team power a lot more than most people. So my strongest team power is only 197,000, which I realize is not too shabby, but I'm just saying I have easily the biggest collection power in my alliance. I'm literally like halfway. I'm actually just below, so I'm the 13th strongest team in my alliance, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if I wanted to focus strongest team power, it certainly could be higher. There are plenty of people with stronger team powers than me who've been playing for less time. 85 characters collected, 26 at max star rank, and that could be 27 if I want to spend the gold on my Kree Oracle, but I'm in no rush to do that. All-time arena rank 1, and we talked about the Blitz wins. Just looking at the leaderboard, I am just inside the top 150 ranked players for collection power. Woot woot. My alliance is the 50th ranked worldwide alliance for alliance collection power. We got some talented players in my alliance, and also a couple whales, and maybe even one slacker or two veteran. But all in all, been really happy with my alliance, and so keep on keeping on. In terms of strongest team, by the way, I'm not rank 147. I don't know why it says that. If you go here and find me, I'm 11,800 and something. And then just to show you where my alliance is at, let's go there. We are, well, I don't know why I didn't show up, but we are level 38 alliance. We just got that, I think, last night. And so if you look at collection power, I am the top collection power, but we got some people pretty close, 1.8, 1.62, 1.59, all the way down to 1.06 is our current collection power floor. So yeah, we got some quality people up in here. In terms of strongest team power, you can see we got plenty of people with much strongest teams than me. 223,000, 217,000, 213,000. So that is where we're at. But let's look at the roster, shall we? So, here we are. My prize jewel right here. Got a 5 red star Yondu, so I only have 2 characters that are above 4 red star right now, and Yondu is one of them. But proof positive that I don't really worry about strongest team power. Your strongest team power is a measure of literally your top row, your top 5 characters, and 2 of mine aren't even level 70, and both of them would improve my strongest team power a ton because the multiplier that the red star would give. So yeah, I could probably jump to like 200,000 strongest team power just by leveling them up, which I have the goal to do, but other stuff going on. But so I got Yondu. He actually has no orange mats. He's just 6664. He's only gear tier 11. He's only 3 items in. That's just the red stars doing work on his power there. We got Shield Security. Shield Security is actually my only character at gear tier 12. And so I've heard some people ask, like, what's going on with gear tier 13? You know, how do you get orange gear? When are people going to go into Fear of the Darkness? I don't understand, which is, like, I get it. Like, a lot of people don't even have characters close to gear tier 12 yet. But so, here's the situation. As you can see, 2 of the already equipped items on this guy are orange gear pieces, and then the 2 unequipped ones are also both orange gear pieces. So you need a lot of orange gear, and so the alpha raids and the beta raids do give orange gear orbs, but that's a very, very slow income of orange gear. The main source to really have a lot of characters ready for gear tier 13 is Dark Dimension, and again, it's totally random what you get. I have not actually done I haven't finished my timed run of Dark Dimension. I've been just slowly doing it on the side, but it's been a very low priority thing. But so this item I'm very close to completing for this guy. I just need, as you can see, 1 of these and 4 of these. So I'm reasonably confident that as soon as I complete my time run of Dark Dimension, I'll have that item. But the reason that a lot of people don't have Gear Tier 13 characters is because of the item in this slot. If you look here, you need this for Shield Security, but whatever this is for other characters of other origins, this item has been insanely, insanely rare. And by rare, I mean totally unavailable. It's probably the word I should use. Been totally unavailable until a couple weeks ago. There's been absolutely no way to get that item, so no one's been able to get to Gear Tier 13. So a couple weeks ago, they started putting these in the shops, like the supply shop. And so I've seen exactly 1, and I check literally every time the supply shop resets. So I've seen 1, I've bought 1, 11 to go. Gonna take a bit. However, they did just recently add in this newest milestone. If you look here, if you go down to the whale section, and so I'm sure that this won't stay behind a paywall forever, but right now, if I'm not mistaken, you have to spend lots of, I think it's like 500 cores a day to get here. The Orange Uniques Orb. And actually, just hitting the first one would only get you 850, so even just to get 1 of these orbs, you'd have to hit the second milestone in the whale section. But so hopefully we'll see these Orange Uniques orbs start showing up in more places, and that will allow us to get those missing components that people need for that final item to go from Gear Tier 12 to Gear Tier 13. But alright, so back to the roster. We got Iron Man here, and I'm probably going to take him to level 70 because he's got the 4 red stars. We got Nick Fury over here. We got Gamora. We got Shield Assault. We got Black Widow. We got Magneto, Deadpool, Pyro. Got Quake, we got Medic, we got Strange, we got Thanos, we got Juggernaut. I mean, they're doing pretty well. Now, I will say a lot of people have asked where my orange ability mats have gone. So Nick Fury has orange mats in his ultimate and his passive. Shield Security, not too long ago, I put orange mats into his special. Shield Assault, I think it was the very first ability that I put orange mats into for my Fury Shield team, and then Medic has orange mats in her passive, and then the only other orange mats that I've spent, Magneto got orange mats for his passive, and that brought my Brotherhood team online, and they're able to take rank 1 in Arena. Fury Shield's doing fine in Raid, so I've just been kind of saving them, so I've got some orange mats saved up, and you know, if some new character releases and I can immediately dump my stash of orange mats into them and make them completely godlike, then that's what I'll do. But so moving on here, We got Operative. Trooper is close to 7-star. I'm probably going to farm Trooper to 7-star. Medic as well, real close to 7-star. We got Star-Lord here. I'm not really pushing for 7-star Star-Lord. I'm not really pushing for 7-star Fury. I don't need them for anything. It's just not urgent. I'll get them. You know, every day that you log in, you get premium orbs, and you know, whether it be from like milestones or achievements or whatever, you're just always, you know, opening basic orbs and free orbs. So I'm always getting character shards. Sooner or later, I'll end up at 7 stars for those characters, but no rush. My defenders team, JJ is the highest of my defenders because of the 4 red stars, but I've been really neglecting my defenders team. Not because they're not good, just because I have Fury Shield team, which, with very few exceptions, is the anything you can do, I can do better to the defenders. Got Captain there, got Mordo, Hawkeye, BP, got Scarlet, got Mystique. I haven't really been farming her. Got Vision. I would really like to take Vision up to 70 at some point. Miles is cruising right along. He's probably going to get to 6-star before his event is over. We got Spider-Man. We got Kingpin. We got Punisher approaching 6-star. We got Crossbones. We got Loki. I'd love to get him to 6-star. Recently got Miss Marvel to 6-star. I'm glad she has a node now. We got 7-star Rocket. I'd love some red stars for him. We got Sabretooth. I'd love some more stars for him. Venom is almost 7-star. I'd love some more for him. I actually slacked on his Blitz. Slacked is the wrong word. I was doing everything else except Blitz when I should have been doing Venom's Blitz, so I could have had him at 7-star, but it's 18 shards off. I'll have it soon. We got Storm here. My crown jewel here. So here's Ultimus. So with Ultimus, I started hard farming Ultimus for a short while just until I got him unlocked. And so I actually have a stash of Ultimus orbs right now. Without freakish luck, I don't think I could get a 5-star Ultimus today, but I could get pretty close. Like I could probably get him to like at least 80 or 90, if not more, out of 130, just with all the Ultimus orbs that I have cached right now. So yeah, got Ultimus. When I'm not saving up gold for Goblin, I'm probably going to take him all the way up to level 70. But he's in a weird spot right now because he can't gain red stars, so he's kind of stuck. Here's my neglected Night Nurse. Here's my Hydra Rifle Trooper. Now you may be wondering, wait, why'd you neglect your Night Nurse and you have a 7-star Hydra Rifle Trooper? So from day one, I have always just bought Blitz orbs, and that's it. And that is why every single character in the Blitz store, I have at 7-star. Every single one. And that's also why I have Ultimus, because I just keep buying Blitz orbs because they're a way better value for the shards. And now I have literally all those characters maxed, and they all just feed into Ultimus. We got Iron Fist here, we got Luke Cage, and if you're wondering, yes, I also buy the raid orbs. That's what I spend almost all my raid currency on. I'll check the raid store, and if there are items I need in there, I'll get the items I need. I'll always buy the Advanced Basic Catalyst, but usually I have overflow, and I'm just buying raid orbs. So here's Green Noble, we got 6-star Hulk, he's just waiting for the rank up. I'll give it to him eventually. Got Wolverine, we got Merc Lieutenant and Hand Sentry, got Wasp, Kree Cyborg, Ant-Man, Korath. Kree Royal Guard is higher than he has any right to be. He's very lucky that we needed him for the Fury event because he is some hot garbage. We got Thor, we got Cable, we got Kree Oracle, we got Nobu waiting for 6-star. Like I said, I gotta take my Kree Oracle to 7-star at some point. Just like Thor's ready to go to 6. Got Elektra, we got Hand Blade Master. Got Merc Riot Guard, got Merc Soldier, we got Scientist Supreme, we got Groot, we got Winter Soldier, we got Hand Archer, we got Ravager Boomer, we got Nebula, we got Bullseye, we got the legend himself, Lord Ronan, waiting for 6-star, we got Ravager Stitcher, we got Merc Sniper, we got Hand Sorceress, we got Ravager Bruiser, Hand Assassin, and so a lot of people have asked, like, why do you have so many characters at level 50? Like, why is almost everyone on your roster level 50? Is there something I don't know about, like, reaching level 50? Should I be doing that? But no. So the much more simple answer and the true answer, during soft launch, there were not as many characters, and we were getting more resources than we needed. So once I had all the characters that I cared about up to the max level, which during soft launch was 50, I had extra gold, and we weren't using it for anything, so was taking characters that weren't so important up to level 50, and it got to the point where it was like, I think I might be able to get them all to 50, and I got within like 9 or 10 characters on the roster not, like, you know, I almost had all of them to level 50, and then the game launched, the level cap raised, and most of those characters just sat at 50, and I haven't touched them since. And then, so here's the loser section, the people that were so bad that I was saving them for absolutely last to take them to 50, and it's 4 members of the Hydra team and 5 members of the AIM team. Now you may be wondering, what 4 members of the Hydra team, 5 members of the AIM team? Why not 5 and 5? And it used to be 5 and 5, and my OCD, it drives me crazy that it's not, but I had to, for those of you that have been following for the channel for a while, you may remember, I had to take my Hydra Rifle Trooper up for the 1-turn kill challenge. So I actually broke up the 2 crap minion squads from the loser section to take Hydra Rifle Trooper up for the 1-turn kill challenge video. But, so that is where we're at. Alright, so I just realized I completely forgot in my initial recording of the video, I didn't cover what I spent, and I told you guys that I would talk about that. So, here's where we're at. I'm going to explain this a little bit. Please don't judge me too harshly. We have spent in total $3,594.89, and that averages out to $299 a month. But it's an interesting story. It's not quite what it seems, and also, so I do want to put this out there. A lot of that has been spent knowingly, unwisely. I would say realistically, if you wanted to know what you'd have to spend over a year to match the power that my account is at, you'd probably only have to spend about $2,500. So you'd probably shave off about $1,000 on that. And the reason I say that is you get a lot more bang for your buck buying cores and spending it on energy refreshes and just getting more gold, more items, more XP, more character shards. It's just way, way, way more efficient. I spent large amounts of what you see there on Power Cores to do premium orb openings to try to get new characters for the stream, which is definitely not the smartest thing to do if you want to spend money on Marvel Strike Force. So kids, don't be like Khasino. Don't spend thousands of dollars on premium orbs. It's not a good idea. Do as I say, not as I do. But alright, so to show you the interesting story of my purchase history, in the month of January, because I started in late December, I don't even think there were any offers for like the first week or two after I even got in. Spent $53 in January, $77 in February, less than $9 in March, $51 in April, $79 in May, and $109 in June. So in total, in my first 6 months playing, I spent less than $400 total. It wasn't until a little bit after that that I kind of assumed the role of the people's whale. You know, once the stream started doing okay, I thought, alright, well, I mean, this is now what I do for a living, so now it's okay for me to spend a little bit more, get some nice stuff that, you know, buy the exceptionally good deals, because, I mean, it makes for good content. You know, people want to see some cutting-edge gameplay, see me beat some tough stuff that maybe some other accounts can't. So, July, we spent $236, $169 in August, but September is when things changed. So if I remember correctly, for whatever reason, the devs decided they wanted to redo the test server, and so none of the content creators have been able to go on the test server for quite some time. I don't even think it's still up anymore. And so Loki's coming out, and it wasn't like I could just go on the test server and get some Loki footage and show you guys. So to go after Loki, had to get him from premium orbs, had to get that jackpot drop. So this was the first month that spent a good bit chasing Loki, $534 in September. When the devs realized what a huge success it was, people spending lots on premium orbs to get Loki, they did it again for Sabretooth, and that's how we ended up at $1,144 in October. At least 850 of that was spent trying to get 30 Sabretooth shards. So, yeah, not the best value ever, but we did that thing. $542 was spent in November, and thus far in December, I've spent $583. So definitely cruising at more of a whale's pace these days. But I certainly started off very thrifty. But now it's just so hard to not buy the offers because I get donations left and right with people saying literally like, here's a donation, buy that offer, get that deal, we want to see that character maxed out. And so I've kind of embraced my role as the people's whale, where you know, I'm kind of like the acting test server, so to speak, in that on stream, you know, the day a new character comes out, I'll have saved up the resources for their ability mats and their ABCs and the gold I need to level them, and we'll just take them like straight up to like tier 11 maxed purple abilities and stuff, and just really see what they can do right out the gate. But so yeah, that's it's a rundown of the purchase history. But so yeah, let me throw you back to the original recording. But otherwise, yeah, we made it 1 year. It has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed playing Marvel Strike Force, and I look forward to making another video like this a year from now. So thank you guys very much for checking it out. If you're watching this video the day it releases, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and yeah, thank you guys so much for checking it out. I will let you guys get back to the festivities. Thanks so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace!